Shading with pencil part 2. So all those who are watching this video, if you want to know step by step of the drawing, then go back to the first episode of this series in which I have talked about line contouring, perspective and tonal variation, how you look at your still life for your particular object into basic shapes and then start your drawing, then bring in details slowly and steadily. In the second video, I have explained how tonal variation works, how to achieve shades of grays and make it look 3D. So if you can see very carefully, I am going back to my first pile, giving it more dark shades. I feel it's needed. I am going to make this shadow. I feel the direction is in this angle, so I am shading it from dark to light in this way. However, the previous shadows, which was this one, direction was quite different, so I shaded it in that angle. So as I said, your texture and your shadow would also matter a lot, the way you move your hands in whichever direction. Further, I feel that the shadows are becoming darker, so I am using 4B now and making sure that the tone is darker than the previous one. We have almost reached on pile where I have crossed the mid area of the cross, so that is where I actually had it planned that I would change my pencil to give it a dark tone, which automatically would create depth, and I am making the shadows even darker. And if you can see, I am making the side views darker than the previous ones. For more understanding of these pencils and aspects, I will be uploading more videos where I'll be focusing on drawing and painting, giving examples from work done by other artists. I'll be showing step-to-step videos and understanding of the basic tools of art. Same technique you can also use with charcoal pencils. If you feel you want to give more darker tones, you can always use charcoal pencils, though I thought of not using it here. I didn't feel like need of it, so I sticked to my basic B series pencils. Here I'm going to shift my pencil to 6B and give some of the dark tones that I feel is needed. And I'm back to my 4B pencil now and doing the basic shading that I was supposed to. A lot of time I have noticed a lot of students hold the pencil incorrectly. The right way is to hold it a little further away from the tip. The closer to the tip would be like only for making details. If you want to do shading, then hold it from a little far away. Another thing that I see a lot of students do in blending is they usually make their pencil really slant, and that is the incorrect way of doing shading. The right process is to have a very good command on your hand, making sure the pressure is right. Of course, that comes with a lot of practice, so I would say every day sketch a little and do some shading, especially contour lines and shading variation, so that would help you a lot. So here I am. I can see that the pile, that is the last two pile that I would call, have even a different shadow tone throughout their body. There is sudden break of shadow and suddenly the light is throwing on it, so I'm making sure I follow that and I don't miss those tiny details. It gives more of real look to it then. So I'm adding shadow again. So now I am almost on the last pile and if you guys have any question regarding this video tutorial, you can ask me. I will surely reply in the next video. Or if you have any specific thing in mind that you want to know or you want to learn, then that query can also be answered. Hope this was helpful. See you guys next time.